a prepper keychain. Have you ever heard of that? Most people probably don't have one. This does not go on your keys. You're literally making this, and it lives in your vehicle. I went and grabbed this out of my vehicle. And, for example, I carry a couple of these locking carabiners. This is basically just nail clippers, is all that is. And it comes apart like that. It's really tiny, sharp. I use it all the time, actually. This lives right in the vehicle. What else lives in my vehicle on this keychain? Well, I carry a fire starter in case I ever need one. Quick ferro rod. I do have lighters in the vehicle. Never been used, but it still lives in my vehicle. So I have a ferro rod. Probably the most important gadget of all is this item here. And this is referred to as a Silkcock Key. And basically what it does is it allows you to turn on faucets of many different sizes on the side of buildings. So like a Walmart building, a Home Depot, take your pick. These things are super cheap, super affordable. Everybody should have one in their vehicle. And I'll have links to the bottom, guys, so you don't have to. You can actually go search this stuff if you want instead of clicking my links. But if you do, it helps the channel. But the Silkcock Key is a must, even more than the fire starter. So, and the whole idea of why it's on a keychain is if I have to evacuate the vehicle quickly, I can grab my bag, grab this keychain, and hook it to my belt loop and be gone. And then determine what I want to do from there. What else we got here? We got, this is a Leatherman Micro, is what this is. Nothing more. Not pliers, but scissors. I like scissors. I love scissors. Comes with knives, flathead screwdriver for picking things, you know, that you want to get out. And can opener, smaller flathead screwdriver. Tweezers is what that is there. Nail file, probably never use, but it's a flathead too. So why do I love scissors so much? I would use scissors more than pliers. I mean, this will cut flesh away, band-aids. I mean, and I like it with the spring action where it opens by itself. This thing is just awesome, is what it is. But the Leatherman Micro I carry. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, this here is a pen, basically. Real tiny pen. It's not the greatest for durability, as you can see. But it'll come in handy, basically, in a pinch. And it's big enough to fit there. And this has been in my truck probably, I don't know, 4 years maybe? And you can see, it still writes. So that still works. But like I said, it's not the most durable. It does take a little bit of finessing and playing with, but it does seem to stay together. What else we got? Let me pull this whole thing off. So what do we got here? This is a lockpick kit, is what this is. Okay. Open that there. And you'll see when I open this, it basically is everything you need to pretty much pick a lock. This is what you hold inside the lock. This is what you play with until it pops. But might come in handy. And I would also check your area for to see if you're allowed to carry it. I've never had any issues with it. What's the other thing? I have this here. That's a Gerber pry bar, can opener type of thing. Allows me to get into a tight area. It'll even help me pull a tick off. I've also got a little tiny pry bar here. And you see it's pretty wore. Made in USA, US government. And I used to have a capsule in here that I kept money in, but I don't use it anymore. I found it to be too hard to put the money in. It was a pain in the butt. So I don't even use that thing anymore. But you might want to consider making yourself a prepper keychain. And like I said, it doesn't stay on your keychain. You put this much weight on your keychain on your vehicle, you're going to damage your key holder in your vehicle. This just lives inside your truck. Throw it inside one of the containers, the side doors, whatever. But like I said, the most thing you need here is the Silkcock key more than anything here. Okay, than any of this stuff. That's what you need. If you don't have one of these, they're super cheap. Go pick it up. Like I said, links in the bottom, or go search Amazon for Silkcock. I also have this little thing I bought. I don't know if you see that there. That's to hold the key so I can put it on a keychain. I'll have a link to those if you want. They're super cheap too. But putting together a prepper keychain, you know, I probably could throw a flashlight on here, but I already do have a couple flashlights that lives in my truck. I don't have them on the actual keychain. I mean, it's personal preference what you want to do with it. But if you don't have one, or you haven't considered it, then you might want to think about it. It's just when it's all on a keychain like this, the biggest thing is that I know where it is. It's big, it's bulky. When I've got it inside my console, I pick it up, I see it there, I can grab it. I carry two of these in case I need it to connect a rope or whatever. But and these are really good carabiners. These aren't your cheap ones. Is what these are. Now, I think these cost me a little bit. What's this rated for? It says it was made back in 2008. Mad Rock is what the name of this is. And you see how this has got the... I like the lock. Do you see this? I mean, you see me fighting with it, right? So, yeah, you twist and you move. Twist and then you push in. And then you'll see where it is there. Now, I like that you twist on these carabiners. There's no way this is coming off. Now, you got some you can unscrew and unscrew. I didn't like that. Usually when you're holding it like this, you push down on it, okay? And then you squeeze. And then you get that twist. So that's the nice thing about these. And I got two of these. I think I've got a couple more of these in my pack, but I really like these that I know they're not going to come apart when I've got a rope or something in there. So anyhow, there's a short prepper keychain. And I might buy a couple more items to add to this thing yet. But maybe it'll give you an idea if you haven't considered one. And super affordable to put together. They're not expensive whatsoever. You know, you just buy a carabiner, whichever one you like, and start adding stuff to it. And, you know, you got to get out of your vehicle quick and go. Well, you grab and go, and then you're off and running. At least you got some basic stuff. Nail clippers, to me, are a must. You go and pull a nail, and you pull that right off. Oh, you're going to be in a lot of pain. And it's no fun at all. You can also use this to cut loose skin too, the nail clippers, because they're sharp enough, or to get slivers out, stuff like this. So can you guys think of anything other than a flashlight maybe I should add to this? Anything you think small enough to go inside the carabiners? And hit me in the comments below. Do you have one? Be kind of interesting to see yours if you've got a video on one. Alright, catch you guys on the next one.